Well, how you do, buckaroos? How the heck are you? I'm going kind of macro crafty on you, which I don't typically do. They used to be a Miller Coors product. Now they're all owned by AB InBev. Doesn't really matter. I only bought it because they had this shandy pack that had the 4 different shandies. I thought, well, I was going to my daughter's. I didn't know if she'd want to try some, which she ended up not. But I figured it's hot. Something that's very, it's relatively low in ABV. I figured I'd give them a shot. So there you go. This is the watermelon. They say rice beer with honey and natural watermelon flavor added. Natural watermelon flavor. Natural flavor. I find that phrase interesting. Natural flavor. It doesn't say natural juice. It doesn't say watermelon juice. This is natural flavor. So you go, whatever the hell that means, right? You do kind of get a hint of watermelon. It almost smells like that Jolly Rancher kind of watermelon, aroma. You know what I mean? But it is a light, crisp Weiss beer. More of an American wheat than a traditional German Hefeweizen. But it has that kind of light American wheat. It's like you melted a little watermelon Jolly Rancher and put it in an American wheat. That's kind of what it tastes like, man. It's not horrible. Would I go out of my way to get it again? No. Will I buy it again? That's kind of a tough question. My short answer is going to be no. However, there is a caveat being, there might be a situation where I'm invited to, a picnic or something, a barbecue in the summer. They're mostly macro drinkers. This might be some nice thing to buy a 12-pack. It's less than $50 a 12-pack. It's relatively inexpensive. So you could take a 12-pack like this to give to folks that don't typically drink beers like this to let them try it. So, mostly no, but possibly yes. Then again, it's not the worst thing I've ever had my lips around. It is crisp. It is refreshing. The watermelon flavor, although they say natural, doesn't come off as true watermelon. Again, it feels like that kind of Jolly Rancher kind of watermelon to me. But that being said, it's not necessarily off-putting either. It does kind of linger, The more you go, the more it kind of, But there you go. For me, I'm going to drink a beer like this rather quick, so... Oh, wow. Then again, 4.2%. Sometimes you want a lower ABV beer. Again, it's really not bad. And like I said, it was under 15. I would like to see it under, a little bit under to buy it again. But, I'm looking at less than $7.50 a 6-pack. So what the hell, man. Like I've said in other videos, don't be a why guy, be a why not guy. Don't ask why should I do that, ask why not. Do you have a good reason why you shouldn't? There you go. Oh. It does go down pretty easy. It goes down easier than Tijuana Hooker, I'll tell you that right now. You ever been to Tijuana, you know how easy that is. I was young. It was the early 80s.
You were an idiot.
I was. I had some bad... I went with my cousin, who was a very bad influence. Anyways, I digress. Somebody was talking about the I digress phrase the other night when I was talking to some friends. I said, gosh darn it, he stole my shtick, man. I've been saying that since I started doing these videos. The I digress thing is mine. Somebody stole my shtick. That was one of my early catchphrases, but I digress. And now somebody's stealing my shtick, man. Those bastards. So there you go. You all have a good one. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Glad I didn't get any on you, or hope I didn't get any on you. I am Tom the Bear Whisperer, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, all around good guy.